What's up, chat? Let's do a get ready with me voiceover ASMR. So, it was like, I don't even know, it was like 11. I was like really late because I was supposed to be at my sister's house at 11 to help her prepare for her sister, for her daughter's, I don't know why I said that, for her daughter's, birthday party. But I had already been doing so much, and honestly, it took me a while because I had to eat yogurt because I had not eaten, and I had been up since 7, and then I didn't go to sleep until like 1, I think. Yeah, I think it was like 1, like it was about to be 2, but it wasn't 2 yet, and I was actually really proud of that because I had a lot of stuff to do. You know, I had to make an agua fresca, jamaica with pineapple, and I also had to shower because I had been busy at her house all day making a cake. Well, decorating the cake. I had made the cake the day before, but I had to decorate it, and yeah, it came out really pretty. Maybe I'll insert a picture. And I also made a piñata that's Kirby because the birthday was Kirby themed, and I also made fruit salad. I had to how we make fruit salad is like you get canned fruit and then you gotta drain it, and the canned fruit, it usually always comes with grapes, and I hate grapes, so I took the grapes out individually. and then I had to my sister-in-law was here because they were also coming to the birthday party, and she helped me chop the pecans because that was a really good help for the fruit salad. And yeah, and then the plan was that I get there at 11, which honestly I should have been there earlier, but my sister also should have told my other brother, the one that's not married yet, to be there earlier because we really needed help with the balloons. Everybody was getting there to the party already, and no balloons were up. She got a thing to make like an archway of balloons. I don't know how you call it, but like a display. So many balloons were wasted that day because it was not made. And then me and my niece, not the one that was having a birthday. Oh, here's me checking the makeup because I had horrible lighting. I was so busy. Oh, and here's me checking. Honestly, I was not gonna post this, but I didn't have anything else to do. I guess I'll tell you. I had to put on sunscreen, and then I put on the lip plumper from Too Faced, and yeah, that's why it looks weird like that. Oh. But yeah, I think my makeup ended up decent. I think I should have added more color to my eyes at the end, but I didn't, unfortunately, so yeah, it's fine. But yeah, the balloons. It was a windy day that day. Me and my niece put balloons on the mailbox, and we tried taping it so many different times. They flew away to the freaking neighbor's house. Oh, here's me checking it again. Oh, I'm very serious about checking it, and honestly, for it just being a base, it looked pretty good. It didn't look like 100% perfect, but like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm trying to humble myself. I liked it. Okay, and here I was doing contour. Yep. the balloons, the freaking balloons. We only had one string. We only had strings for the golden star balloons. So we had to tie the other balloons that were like pink, purple, blue, and another shade of pink and yellow, I think. And we had to tie those to the golden balloon string. And yeah. And everybody was already coming. And then my brother's girlfriend, she came and she helped us, and she's an angel, and I adore her and I love her, because my stupid brother wasn't like, oh, I need to help them. I guess my sister told him to come at the time of the party, so she's also kind of stupid for that. I love my family, but they do be stupid. Like, we need to help each other more. Like, especially my sister, she always stresses about birthdays because she doesn't want to do anything, and I'm like, girl, these are your children. You brought them into this world. Like, I get that we weren't raised to be like so celebratory of birthdays and stuff, but it doesn't matter, because we should be, you know? Like, those are kids. They deserve to feel happy for their existence. Like, it doesn't even have to be like a big thing that's like spending a lot of money. It should just be like family, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, it kind of was. My sister invited the entire class, but only one person from her class showed up, which I think is also kind of horrible, because, like, honestly, we were pretty prepared for most of the class, but we did figure, again, most of the class would not show up, and we were right. One person showed up. Can you believe that? Where's the community these days? Also, peep my Mexican broom in the background. I'm so happy I bought my Mexican broom. I love my Mexican broom. It was straight from Mexico. This lady at the tianguis, she sold it to me for like $7, I think. Shouts out to her, crossing the border with all of those cleaning supplies. And then we even bought a sponge from her, a Mexican sponge, because I forgot to buy one when I was last in Mexico. Honestly, I thought my mom didn't really want it, so I was like, well, if my mom doesn't really want it, then maybe I shouldn't get it. But turns out she did want it, and she just didn't want to tell me that she wanted it. Yeah. So, shouts out to the lady at the tianguis. We were at the tianguis because we had to buy a whole bunch of candy for the piñata. Yeah. And then it was only the piñata. It's like, I thought it was like decently small. It was a little wide, but like it wasn't too big, you know? I mean, like, it was probably the size of my torso, but like lengthwise. So I guess it was pretty big. But with like all the candy that we bought at the tianguis, we bought like pelons, we bought like this powder thing. So it's like spicy candy powder. We bought duvalines. We bought those little like things that are like in kind of like type of milk carton, and they're like sour candy balls. That's literally what it says, and it's got little monsters on them, and they got orange, green, pink, and purple for like purple grape, orange flavor, strawberry for the pink flavor, and lime for the green flavor. So if you know what those are, yeah. And then we got spoons, which I don't know if you know, if you're Hispanic or Mexican, or I don't know. They got spoons full of like tamarindo and it's really good. And then what else? We got pulparindo. I freaking love pulparindo, and honestly, I did steal one or two because that is genuinely my favorite candy. What else did we get? Oh, we got those cherry ballet lollipops that are like that are the same brand as the Mazapan de la Rosa, I think. I could be wrong. What else did we get? I don't think we got that much else. But yeah. Oh, that day I got a sourdough bread. It was my first time trying sourdough bread. I got a lemon blueberry because it's my favorite. And it was really good. It was shocking because I didn't expect it to actually be sour, because it's bread, but like, yeah, it was sour. and then I also bought some cookies from her, and her cookies were great. I love going to the tianguis. I love community. We need more community in America. Yeah. There's me focusing on my eyes. Honestly, my makeup looks really good on camera right now. I don't even remember if I've done my blush yet. Oh, I lock in so hard because, like, for some reason I usually mess up. Honestly, it came out pretty good today. I started off with like a thin brush, and then I went to my Mexican thick brush. That like shouts out to different types of mascara brushes because I'm sorry, that was kind of funny to me. My eyes. Okay, this is supposed to be ASMR, not cackling. But yeah. And then back to the balloons. We tied the balloons to the tables, and I don't know where the balloons kept coming from and flying away, but they ended up popping them a lot. And then I had to go get the kids out of my niece's out of the birthday girl's room because they kept going in there. Oh my gosh, those kids! I can't believe it. Like, yeah, I don't know. We were going to do games, but honestly, we didn't really have time with like all of the food and stuff. Oh, so yeah, I was talking about the people that did come, and then one of my niece's softball teammates went, and her dad climbed up a tree to help put up the piñata, which shout out to him. I've never seen a white man climb up a tree before. But yeah, that was really dope. I've never seen any man climb up a tree like that, honestly. A grown man, probably like in his 30s. I have no idea. Shouts out to him though. Oh yeah, and a family friend of my sister's went, and her boyfriend's dad, because her boyfriend's mom was sick. Her boyfriend's mom was sick. Yeah, that's how you say it. I don't think I've ever said that sentence before. But yeah. Yeah. So I sent the family friend home with food for her, for my sister's boyfriend's mom and the family friend's son, because neither of them could make it. So I sent her home with 2 slices of cake, fruit salad, and 2 hot dogs and 2 hamburgers that honestly her husband made. my sister's boyfriend's dad made the hot dogs and sausages. Yeah, so shouts out to him for grilling. And yeah, and honestly, I'm an emotional person, so like I started to get emotional and I had to make myself not cry, because I was like, I was just so happy for my sister that people, you know, came to show up for her. Because, like, even though our parents won't show up for us, like, our brothers clearly will, their girlfriend, or their partners clearly will, her family friend, my sister's family friend clearly will, my sister's boyfriend's parents clearly will show up for them, and so will my niece's friends show up for them. And I guess this is the end product, the end result. And then here's me checking it out in the light, because I was not sure if I liked it or not. Here's me checking out my lips, and here's me thinking I look really goofy, and that sorry, and that yeah, and that And I was thinking I need a new profile picture that's like kind of silly and goofy, but like not too ugly. I guess. And here's me checking it from a different angle. And yeah, I think my makeup turned out pretty good. I like it.